See, the next final is the women's 100 backstroke S6. Anastasia Diodorova and Oksana Krul in the centre lanes. These are swimmers with no use of their arms at all in this backstroke, so very little propulsion. Interesting contrast in the styles here again in this S6. Typically affected in two limbs. Fanny Iles we see there in lane 2. We had Maria Tascona from Greece in 1. Giulio Castellafari in lane 3. Anastasia Diodorova and Oksana Krul. They go in 4 and 5. Sarah Josephine Hansen from Norway in 6. It's Bailey from Ukraine in lane number 7.
Well, middle lane still both underwater. Oksana Krul is absolutely superb at this in lane 5 there. She's just popped up. Both the middle lanes, butterfly kick on their back. Inverted butterfly kick, call that. Both got that hand by the side. No, sorry. Just one stump above there. But making a great job of it is Diodorova in the centre. That's Oksana Krul, who's gone for a hands by her side. Not quite as streamlined as if you can get them above her head, which she often does if she's doing freestyle or breaststroke. A little bit bunched around the wall for Diodorova. Slightly better job from Krul. Costello goes around well, but hasn't got the leg drive to get off the wall. That kick break slowing now from the leader, but she's way in front and undoubtedly going to win this race, Paul.
Yeah, Diodorova, it's been a good performance here by the Russian swimmer. She has been a medalist at the major championships in recent years. She was the world champion last year. Definitely the class act in this field, and Diodorova is coming away now to win the gold here at the European Championship. She's out with the world and European record, but she does take it in 1:28.76. Giulio Castellafari in 2nd for Spain, and Oksana Krul in 3rd for Ukraine. That's the 1, 2, 3. We have a repeat of the winner from the World Championships last year, Anastasia Diodorova. She looked like she was kind of using that small arm there behind her head as it almost in preparation for the turn almost, because she went over on that side and went over there using that arm as she went over.
Yeah, I think that helped her to initiate the tumble in the turn. But it was interesting when it came to the finish. The swimmers who really don't have the use of their arms, they have to touch with their head, obviously. And here she comes into the finish. Now, we talked about how that must hurt if you hit the finish. But as she comes into the wall, what she does, she actually draws her legs back. And so she actually touches the wall and then immediately pulls herself back away from the wall. So boom, there she goes. And she's actually got a stump just above there, but that's not going to do a great deal. And she kind of pulls her legs up and that pulls her back from the wall.
100 backstroke for S6 goes to Anastasia Diodorova. Giulio Castellafari in 2nd position, and Oksana Krul in 3rd. Well, that's 2 of the S6.